Hi everyone, this is the second video and last one of the two-part series that I was going to do for the Arkansas Association of Black Psychology Professionals. The first one was to help your children during this tough time, and this short video is for you. And I thought I would share some of my own coping strategies so you'll know that this is how a mental health professional is getting through this tough time. And I want you to know it has been tough for me too. So I can imagine, and I'm the one with the training to help others. So I can imagine how it has been for others. So I hope you can find something in this short video that you may want to try and works for you. The very first thing that I did when everything hit was I felt very isolated, started working from home and couldn't connect to people like I once did. And I called on my social support system. And that includes my bestie, family, other friends, and that helped me to feel more connected, socially connected. And if you don't feel like you have a social network at this time, I highly encourage you to create one. And if you need some help, reach out to someone and say, hey, I'm needing a little help to create a network so I can feel connected. Maybe the person you feel confident to reach out to and tell them that you're struggling right now can be the first person in your network. That was the first thing I did in order to feel socially connected. The second thing is something I wanted to get back to things that were very uplifting, that has always worked all my life to uplift me. And the one thing that, other than God, in my humble opinion, that has the power to change moods just like that is music. So I got back to music and stumbled upon this free trial. and right about now, these companies are struggling. So everybody's offering something free on Sirius. So I listen to Watercolors, I listen to jazz, I listen to the 90s. That's when the good music was, the 90s and 2000s. So I listen to that, the old school music, like Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder, Frankie Beverly and Mays, the Commodores, and then Lionel Richie, so Smokey Robinson. Also listen to Pandora, and then they also have Spotify, iHeartRadio. They have tons of music stations and music apps that you can access your favorite tunes on. And I would highly encourage you to get back to those good times. Another strategy that I use is aromatherapy. I'm big on aromatherapy. I have a strong sense of smell, so I use a lot of essential oils. My favorite are the citrus family. I love everything citrus, and it's been known to boost mood. So every morning I have an essential oil diffuser, and Amazon has a great selection. Some of them have remotes now, they extra fancy. They change colors. These essential oil diffusers are really nice. But I combine that with eucalyptus. I like eucalyptus too. So eucalyptus and the lemon, the tangerine, and the orange are my four favorite ones. But you find what speaks to you and what makes you feel good and what uplifts you. But I read this article yesterday about essential oils and how some people may have allergies to them. So be careful when you're rubbing them on your hands or putting them in the essential oil diffuser. If you notice any rashes, begin itching, coughing, please discontinue using that and then consult your doctor. I don't even want to get hurt during this time. Let me see, what else? I have wanted to make it a point to have more control over my schedule. So what I did was I had a wait and exhale moment. You remember when she packed all that stuff in the car, and then I ain't gonna do that, but set it on fire, cut her hair off. I had something similar to that. So I highly not, I don't recommend this for everyone, but sometimes Drastic times calls for drastic measures. And when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired like I was, you'll make some changes. And I was ready to make some changes. I needed more control over my schedule. So I did that. I cut back on some of the activities that I was involved in, only do things that actually move me, that bring me joy, and that make sense. I protect my Saturdays, if at all possible. I'm 95% there, and that makes my daughter feel really good. That makes me feel good. I can go visit people and talk to people and just have a day of rest. And then also it helps create balance, and that's what I was searching for. During this time, one of the things that I found is that my life was out of balance. I worked a lot, didn't have a lot of me time. Then I was stressed, I felt anxious, sad sometimes. Getting back to feeling more centered and balanced, and which incorporated a lot of my spiritual beliefs. And that is the overarching thing that's what I do. So I got back to reading the scriptures and started focusing on building me from the inside out. And I felt like I have better control over what I need to have control over. A lot of the things that I found was going on, and probably this is happening with you, is in your thought process. So sometimes we need to check our thoughts. Be aware of your thought processes. Sometimes when you're in a negative mood or feeling down, you tend to remember those other times or experiences where you also felt the same. That's like a negative memory bias. So it's hard when you're feeling in a negative mood to remember all the good times. But that's exactly what I want you to do. I want you to do the opposite, because remembering all the bad times just maintains the status quo, or your current emotional state. And that's what we're trying to change. So it is true. When you think positive, you can recall more positive memories. And then it's like a snowball, right? One after the other. So I hope in this very short video that maybe music, aromatherapy, feeling more centered, you can get that through meditation, reading scriptures, whatever religion you practice, or if you don't practice a religion at all, maybe affirmations, writing little notes saying that I'm powerful, I'm limitless, I'm strong, and have it all around the house, which is what I do at times too. Whatever helps you. I hope some of these strategies in building a social network can help you too. So, and last but not least, I want to encourage you, if you are in need of assistance, mental health assistance, feel free to reach out. You can connect with someone through Psychology Today. There's also other avenues. I know a lot of the insurance companies can link you to mental health professionals who accept your insurance. And I think they have ratings on for some of the professionals there for people who have seen them. So if you need any referrals, check with your PCP, or you can reach out to our website. I believe we have a list of professionals on our website too. The Arkansas Association of Black Psychology Professionals. We have LPCs, we have LPEs, LPEIs rather, licensed psychologists, and we're all here available to assist you in any kind of way. If we can't personally see you, we have a network that we can refer you to. So you're not alone. Contact us if you need help. And like I said, I hope this helps you in some kind of way. Talk to you soon. Bye.